Karting4Fun wants to be a simple, fast, pick-up-and-play SimCade racer. For £11.79, it needs to offer more depth and more content in order to justify the price. It nails fun in short bursts, and the handling is close to being realistic. But limited tracks, basic systems and no wheel support really hold it back from being a serious choice for sim fans. Right now, Karting4Fun is in early access, and as such, it's a single-player kart racing SimCade which focuses purely on fun. No story, no career, no progression beyond unlocking tracks. The core loop is simple. Race against up to 16 AI, earn race points, unlock new tracks, and that's it. There are 3 tracks in total, each available in both directions, but only the first is unlocked from the start. Everything else sits behind a grind wall. The game positions itself as a simplified karting experience. No frills, no layers, no tuning menus, no upgrade systems, just racing, a bit of drifting, lots of overtaking, and trying not to flip out. What makes it unique is its unapologetic focus on casual fun, even going so far as to place obstacles and jumps on the track. But ironically, the progression system undermines that. Locking tracks behind a grind doesn't enhance the fun, it restricts it. Handling and AI aggression hint at a semi-authentic experience. But twitchy early controls, basic physics and flat audio pull it far away from real realism. The early game does feel twitchy, very twitchy. Once you adjust though, the flow improves, but the learning curve is harsher than expected for a SimCade. The graphics are in no danger of winning any awards, but they are serviceable for a SimCade. The kart models look decent, tracks look fine, but fictional and flat. The lighting and shading is basic, there's no dynamic weather, and no evolving track surface. So the visuals deliver clarity, but nothing much more. The kart engines actually sound okay, if a bit basic. But there are no tyre screech sounds, no impact sounds, no crash audio whatsoever. Lack of audio feedback really hurts immersion and realism, and this soundscape sounds completely empty. The performance is solid, 4K at 60 FPS without a single dip. No crashes, no bugs, no stuttering, despite having maximum AI on the track. The weaknesses lie in its limited settings, almost no control over graphics or devices, but in terms of raw stability, it does run flawlessly well. Immersion is low. Missing audio feedback kills immersion. This is something I learnt a long time ago. The lack of wheel and pedal support also disconnects you from the kart entirely. The whole interface is rather basic. Nothing really draws you into the racing world beyond the core handling. So whilst handling does show elements of realism, especially once you master the flicking steering technique, AI aggression feels believable at maximum strength and it pushes you hard. But physics flip you at odd angles and sometimes without reason. Authenticity is close, but it's not consistent yet. The gameplay systems are extremely light. 3 tracks unlocked through a grind, no tuning, no kart selection variety, no change of helmet colour or anything like that. The AI is good, I like their aggression, they literally do not care if you're there, they won't give you an inch, they are completely unforgiving and I found that a lot of fun. But AI logic breaks occasionally, I've seen them spin and drive the wrong way round the track, failing to recover themselves. At $11.79, this needs more. More tracks, more systems, more depth, more modes. There's no multiplayer, there's no career, there's no season structure, there's no driver customization. Value is currently low for long-term engagement. Playing on a controller is definitely twitchy. One mistake and you'll drop from a podium place to last, which is good for tension and enjoyment. But the 90-degree flip-out bug happens far too often, and it happens at the beginning of a turn rather than at the end. So it's not a case of oversteering, it's a constant problem. The AI on maximum difficulty is excellent, although I highly recommend putting them on dynamic. They're aggressive, they'll block you, and they will be competitive. And it's nice to see that when they collide with items like tyres around the track, they don't just disappear or stay static like most games. They actually do react, and you'll have them flying around all over the track. So a massive plus for realism there. So this is for casual SimCade fans who want a quick racing fix without complexity. Simulation purists, hardware users, and anyone wanting depth should probably avoid it. And unless you're happy with the review that I've given today, I would say wait and see what the developer does in the next 6 months to improve and enhance this almost excellent game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.
In the land of the web where the reviews abound, SimUK's got the truth that'll turn it around. Honest insights, no whispers in the dark. Fact-based wisdom igniting that spark. Navigating life with a click and a scroll. Understanding the details, it's all about control. With every line you read, you're gaining the facts. No tricks up our sleeves, we stay on the tracks. We don't play games, we simulate reality. With SimUK reviews as your ultimate clarity. Best as goes, guiding you through each page. In this digital jungle, we ignite the stage. From smartphones to gadgets, we scope it all out. Nothing but honesty, there's no need to doubt. The ultimate realism is what we bring forth. With every word written, we deliver true worth. You wanna know what's hot, you wanna know what's cool. SimUK's the place, making you the informed fool. No sugarcoating here, just genuine delight. With every review, we shine a bright light. So come along now, let's take a ride through the world of SimUK with nothing to hide. Fact-based reviews will help you see clear. With honesty as our compass, we got nothing to fear. We build those connections, foster that trust, turning confusion and doubt into a diamond crust. When you're seeking advice, look no further, my friend. SimUK's at your service with reviews that won't bend. In a world filled with fakes, we stand our ground. With every observation, the truth can be found. Game changes and learning, we play it for real. Discovering the nuances, that's how we deal. We don't play games, we simulate reality. With SimUK reviews as your ultimate clarity. Best as those, guiding you through each page. In this digital jungle, we ignite the stage. So join the revolution, step up your game. With SimUK reviews, you'll know no shame. Finding your way in this vast sea of tricks. We're all about facts, not gimmicks or kicks. For every question you have, for every thought that you seek, SimUK's got the answers, it's the honest critique. So here's to the reviews that keep it all true. In this playful acoustic world, we're reaching for you. Ultimate realism with a dash of delight. SimUK reviews, they'll light up your night. With laughter and honesty, we'll sing out loud. Here at SimUK, we stand tall and proud.